Manoj Mohanan.
Hey, how are you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, fancy meeting you here at the airport of all
Likewise.
places. Yes, I hear you come to the airport a lot.
I'm here a lot actually.
Why?
I travel quite a bit. I have projects all over and travel a lot to India where I still have family and projects in Europe and conferences. So
Nice.
yeah.
What's one beautiful place that you've visited?
Most recently that was Cape Town, South Africa.
Do you have travel strategies or tips?
Travel light. Don't spend too much time at the airport. Come in as late as you possibly can and still not miss your flight.
Can we walk with you?
Yes, please.
Okay, great. What excites you about your role at the Sanford School?
At the Sanford School, that would be trying to help my colleagues do what they do in research and teaching as best as they can and even better. Also, in my role, I get to help develop the strategies and help us identify future path for Sanford on research and recruitment of faculty. So that's really very exciting and quite the privilege.
You didn't intend to become an academic, is that right?
No, that was never the plan.
Wow. What was your very first job?
I was selling timeshare. I was a timeshare salesman, that's correct.
Wow, and you went on to become a leader in the Sanford School. I love it.
Let me take a look at my departure gate, just a second.
Sure.
Thank you.
Great.
Yeah, thanks.
What do you do in your free time?
I love listening to a lot of music.
Who do you listen to?
My favorite artist is Mark Knopfler of the Dire Straits.
Nice. Have you ever seen them in concert?
Oh yes, I've seen Mark perform live thrice, and that was phenomenal.
One favorite time?
Most recently, that was his 2019 concert in Rome, where he performed against the ruins of Rome. It was just breathtaking.
It sounds
amazing.
Amazing. I heard you cook as well.
I do. I love to cook all kinds of food, but most commonly you'll find me cooking a lot of Indian food.
Nice. You focus on public health. Is there a topic that you're passionate about now?
I am. Most of my work looks at provider behavior, like how do healthcare workers, doctors, nurses perform in real-world settings and how we can improve quality of care. That's what I work on.
What's the biggest public health challenge in the U.S. today?
In the US, I would say it's around topics related to affordability of care, health insurance, and most importantly today, probably around trust in the system.
In one word, what's Sanford's vibe?
Sanford's vibe would be around collegiality. I think as a community, we are really cohesive and collegial.
What might people be surprised to know about the Duke Sanford School of Public Policy?
I think that would be that we are a lot older than people think we are. We are one of the oldest public policy programs in the country.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received, or a good piece of advice?
A good piece of advice. When I was leaving from India more than 25 years ago, a good friend of mine told me, wherever I go, I'm an ambassador. Think of myself as an ambassador. And that was very powerful. It always makes me think twice about who I am, where I am, and what that conveys.
If you could leave students with one takeaway, what would that be?
I would say to be deliberate in the impact you want to leave, because you're always going to have an impact, no matter where and no matter how. So you might as well try to be a little deliberate about what that impact is going to look like.
Very last question. Why does public policy matter?
It matters because we are one of the few disciplines that worries about the real world we live in. Everything that we study touches upon questions in the world we interact with, the lives of people, and the impact we can have on the world around us. So it's really cool.
Well, thank you for letting us walk with you today.
Thank you.
Have a great flight.
Thank you. You have a nice day too.